around.
Tonali, ready. He's gone for goal! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pullet receives it in a good position here. Yamal. Azar. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Haaland. Nicely weighted, but tries a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Shot at goal! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, that's well spotted. That's an imaginative pass. Tonali.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And we hit half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Koundé gets over and intercepts. Haaland. Vieira. Knocks it into space. Yamal. Threads one in. He is through here. Very nicely done. Now the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yamal. Tonali. And it's McAllister. Chiellini. And it's Azar. Tonali. Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Haaland. Roberto Carlos! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they clean on, or even better, can they get another?
He has found a way through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They're up to 5 corners now. Chiellini gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Takes aim and he gets big! It's there! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. What a header, flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the lead now, and the shot! Really well taken goal. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Looking for options for movement.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's the throw. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Into the last quarter of an hour. In with the challenge. Looking to play him in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Haaland. Chiellini with the foul. An absolute peach. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
And now he has two. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's found a way past. Nedved looking to run onto it. Koundé. Azar. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. To Azar. Vieira. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, that has not gone well. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's been slipped through. Oh, well played. Tonali looking... Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Probing pass, and he cuts out the supply. 4 extra minutes added on. Sergi gets across to intercept that. Vinicius Junior. And it's McAllister. Now it's Azar. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Vieira. taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
They've taken advantage of some complacency, Peter, but if you're offered a chance to do that, then you've got to be ready to pounce.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.